Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're watching, and I am so excited to have you here with me today because I'm trying a brand new restaurant here on Marco Island. You can see it behind me, Kretch's. This has been a mainstay on the island since 1986, not always at this location. It was in Old Marco. That's over there by the Smith House and some other places that you've seen me visit, the Snook Inn. But this restaurant has been around for a long time. As I said, since 86. I have never been here, but the menu looks really delicious. I hope my hopes are not too high, because sometimes you set yourself up for disappointment. Maybe I should just go in with a neutral opinion, but I have to say I set my sights very high on this one. So let's go inside and see what it's like. We're the only ones in here right now. It just opened, but it's kind of a nice decorated interior. You can see there's fish and boats, and it feels like the island. There's also outside dining, but in the middle of July, it's just a little warm out there, so we decided to come inside here where it's nice and cool and air conditioned, and the air is circulating. Looks like a lot of menu items. I'll show you the menu. They really have some great items here, and this is kind of their mainstay, so we're going to try that because they have it as an appetizer, so you don't have to order it as your main dish just to see what it's like. They have some great options here: soups, salads, burgers. So here's what we got. We ordered the stuffed mushroom caps for our appetizer, and that looks really tasty with the crab meat stuffing and topped with lobster sauce. And I ordered the seafood strudel, which just has everything: shrimp, scallops, cheeses, broccoli. Sounds really good. My wife got the turkey and avocado club sandwich with a cream of mushroom soup. And you gotta love the off-season. Look at that big wooden fish hanging up there. And then there are fish designs right next to us along the wall. And this place is located right in the heart of Marco Island. We're on Bald Eagle Drive, just south of Collier, if you're ever going to come this way. Look at that clock. It's a boat propeller. Look at this collection of lighthouses. Isn't that neat? And it's just the decoration for the place. There's got to be 20. And there's even a table tucked away back here if you have a larger party of 8. And this looks like a really old picture of the island before stuff was even on it. I think that's Collier coming down here. I'm not sure, but I think this is South Beach right here. And on the short walls, they have these sailboats. Our waiter was just telling us that is indeed Marco Island 1960. A lot of that area that is water there has now been filled in with landfill and houses are on it. There's our appetizer, stuffed mushroom caps, and that is stuffed with crab meat, and there's a lobster sauce. And there is the cream of mushroom soup. Oh, that is so good. As good as it looks, assuming you think it looks good. Really delicious. That lobster sauce, I could almost have a bowl of that, just like a soup all by itself. Here is that seafood strudel, and I ordered it with homemade pasta salad. And here's that turkey avocado club sandwich. Oh, this is so good. That pastry is so flaky, and take a look at all of that seafood in there. This was really a good choice. The salad is really tasty as well. Everything tastes really fresh, homemade, like they just made it now. It doesn't feel like something that's taken out of the refrigerator or taken out of the freezer. Really, really good. They say that the fish is brought in fresh every single day. Look at this table. It's all bottle caps underneath there. Isn't that cool? And we decided to walk off our lunch by coming to the Esplanade and just looking at the water and the boats. If you're going to be on the island, you might as well see the island. Look at this. I never realized before that the marina had its own lounge for the owners. And look how quiet things are. I know I always say it, but it's really nice to be here in the off season, isn't it? And this is CJ's on the bay. Another great place to have lunch. Maybe this will be an upcoming visit. We'll do CJ's for lunch. What do you think? This is what it looks out onto. Kind of like the beginning of Gilligans Island, isn't it? I've seen dolphins swimming out in that bay. A lot of room on some of these boats. Looks like somebody took a little dinghy in. I think I'm going to walk down to one of those lower levels. Sometimes you can see neat stuff in the water. The water's very quiet today. I'm not seeing anything in there at all. But it's just a beautiful day, hard to beat. I'm coming up now on mangoes. We've gone to mangoes quite a bit together. And there it is. A lot of boats out here. Most of them are tied up out there. I don't know if they're just taking it easy for the afternoon or if they stay there for quite a while out there in the bay. That was unbelievably good. It was so rich. I mean, the helping was good size, but it was so rich. I am just so filled up. There were just big, large pieces of shrimp and scallops in there. And that lobster sauce was so delicious. I'll certainly be back. And it was not a mistake to have high expectations. I don't know why it's taken me so long to come here. But if you are on the island, I would strongly recommend you give it a try. As we're leaving, it was starting to fill up with the lunch crowd. And yeah, I'll be back. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks again, I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me channel.